What I tell you, I made videos quite some time back when I found two other black ladies doing the same stuff. Just because you see somebody up here with a MAGA hat claiming to be a certain thing and y'all want to like it and be like, oh, we're such nice white people. Look, there's a person with a Trump hat on and they're on our side. Golly gee, let's like and follow them. No, let's not. Let's scroll way the fuck down on their page and let's see if they're keeping that same energy. Because he's up here just going, yeah, I scammed MAGA for $30K. Laughing, shucking and jiving, doing the normal bullshit that they do. Don't follow these people. Don't.
So we got to talk about this viral story that has been going on of this gentleman by the name of Coach Chima? I'm probably butchering that. Who allegedly has scammed MAGA. I want to play this video clip that was uploaded to his page that I believe is now deleted, but check it out.
I scammed MAGA for 30 bands. I got the money and ran. Charlie Kirk is dead now. So we clap our hands and we do the money dance. Trump's a homosexual. Trump is a fit for beefing with Iran. Why you trying to bomb Iran? I scammed MAGA.
Your ears did not deceive you. You heard it. So allegedly this guy has been playing like he's a Republican. Obviously, you saw him there in the clip with the red hat, with the iconic red hat and whatnot. And if you go to his page though, or one of his pages at least, the one that's not deleted, to me it's kind of obvious that this was like all a joke. I want to show you guys something. All right, so here's the page. I scammed MAGA for 30 bands. I'm sorry, y'all. I was never MAGA. I'm just a monkey from the trenches. Yeah. I'm going to play a couple of these clips, but take a listen. Hold on. Where's the
Trump supporters. I never received. Hey, everybody, MAGA supporters, Trump supporters. MAGA family, my fellow Trump supporters, Charlie Kirk did just pass away. Dear all my MAGA fans, MAGA supporters, my prayers go out to Charlie Kirk and his family. MAGA family, I just want to wish you guys Happy New Year's. It's New Year's Eve. And MAGA family, I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I love you all. It's been a... MAGA family, I took a long break from TikTok because it's just so negative now. It's just a bunch of liberals just in my comment section. Oh my God. What happened? Like, MAGA family, stand up. I miss you guys. Where's the love? MAGA family, can I please spend Christmas with somebody? My fiance's in the house. MAGA family, I'm choosing to not invite my parents to my wedding because they didn't invite me to my brother's funeral. So MAGA family, I would love for all you guys to attend my wedding. I feel like you guys have played a big part in MAGA family, MAGA nation. I am getting married. MAGA family, my fellow Trump supporters. MAGA family, my fellow. MAGA family, my fellow. MAGA family, my fellow. MAGA family, my. MAGA family. MAGA family. Trump 2020. Trump 2024. MAGA family. MAGA family. MAGA family. And MAGA. Trump 2024. MAGA family.
So y'all get the message. Did you notice the pattern there? Like the amount of times she said MAGA is like, all right, you're trolling. You're trolling. Okay. Some of the most diehard Trump supporters or MAGA don't even say MAGA that much. In like literally every video clip, MAGA, 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 MAGA family, MAGA, 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 MAGA family, MAGA, 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 Trump 24, MAGA, 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 Trump 24, MAGA, MAGA. What? You know, to me, it's like obvious that this guy isn't very serious. At least, you know, to me. Now, since this has gone viral, that he allegedly scammed MAGA, you know, scamming could probably get you arrested. So this is what he posted.
Hey, everybody, MAGA supporters, Trump supporters. I never received no money. I'm not a scammer, and this was all satire content. Everything was satire. I did it to go viral. I always wanted to go viral since a kid, and it was all just like a joke to me. I was playing a character to go viral. I wasn't making no money off it. I never made no 30,000. I didn't make any money off it. That's why you're not gonna really see, no one's gonna come forward and say that they gave me money, because it really wasn't that. I was in a bad situation in my life during that time. I was really going through stuff, and I really had issues, family issues. I didn't have money and stuff, so everything was real. But I just tried to play it out and make a good story to it so it could go viral, because that's what America loves, a story. You know what I mean? But I never scammed anyone, and I really was MAGA, but my views changed. But yeah, that's all I want to say. I didn't really do nothing, and that's just my message to y'all.
Oh, sad music. I didn't scam anybody. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Okay. Sounds to me like somebody don't want to get arrested. But, you know, it goes to show that, we got to vet people better. Okay. We have to do a better job at vetting folks and not just hopping in behind folks. I know, obviously, on this side, we're nice individuals, genuinely nice. We don't have to talk about it too much, but it shows clearly with individuals like him. And so we just got to do a better job of vetting folks, because he's not the only one that is played like a Republican. Some of you might remember this because I uploaded it as a YouTube short, but check this video clip out.
I'm not a real Republican. Like, I am telling people the truth. I knock on a door and I say I'm running in the Republican primary, but I'm not a Republican. I'm a progressive. I'm running as a Republican in the Republican primary for Congressional District 14 because that is where the actual competition happens in our gerrymandered district. It happens in the primaries. Like, if you're in a district that is a lock for Democrats, that Democratic primary is where the competition is. And quite frankly, while the can't win strategy is about building for the long term and like building our bench and being ready for fair maps in 2030, we got to fucking win right now. Sure. Because we are in an emergency, like a democratic emergency. And so the place I can win is as a fake Republican.
Yeah, you heard that right. She is a Democrat, but running in the Republican primary. Running as a fake Republican. That is why you got to vet people better. We got to do a better job at vetting folks. Obviously, I've talked about Wesley Hunt more recently. Wesley Hunt, who ran for Senate, ran in the Senate primary recently in Texas against John Cornyn and Ken Paxton. And I said from the jump, I'm like, I don't understand why Wesley Hunt is even getting into this race. This race is basically already won by Ken Paxton. I mean, he's literally smoking John Cornyn. And then comes in Wesley Hunt. And Ken Paxton's lead shrinks dramatically. And Wesley Hunt comes up. To his credit, he got some votes, right? But then John Cornyn won. Now, he didn't win enough. He didn't get 50%, so they're going to a runoff. So if you're in Texas, make sure you get out and vote, all right? Ken Paxton, baby. But it just made me think, Wesley, what a snake. What a snake. He'll get in front of a camera, say all of the nice and great things, but then when it comes down to be America first, which the America first thing to do in that situation, in my humble opinion, is to let the guy Ken Paxton, who is an America first Republican, go ahead and take the W. Not take away, not split the vote between him and Ken Paxton, and so John Cornyn gets the W. That doesn't make any sense. Wesley Hunt had no shot at winning from the jump. He knew that. I knew that. Everybody knew that. So why are you getting into this race? You're a snake. You know? I should have vetted you better. You know? Another example. Here's another example. Lisa Murkowski. Yeah, the senator from the great state of Alaska. Right here. There's her husband on the screen there. Believe it or not, Lisa Murkowski is married. Her husband of nearly 4 decades is Vern Martell. Grok, what political party is Vern associated with? Grok, Vern Martell is a registered Democrat in Alaska. You want to know why Lisa Murkowski's Liberty score is literally... Hold on, I'm going to pull this up. You want to know why her Liberty score is literally an F? Let me pull her up. You want to know why her Liberty score is 29%? Because she's a Democrat. She's not a Republican. She's a Democrat. By the way, she's up for re-election in 2028. The 2029 is when her term ends. So she's up for re-election in 2028, by the way. So Alaska, stand up. Stand up. Do not let this woman win again. 29%. You want to know who else is close to 29%? Hold on, I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Because you're going to be like, what the... You want to know who else is close to 29%? Mm-hmm. Tell me Lisa Murkowski isn't a Democrat. Ilhan Omar is at 22. Lisa Murkowski is at 29. Lisa Murkowski is a Democrat. We have to do a better job at vetting people. We also have to do a better job at letting our fellow Republicans know who individuals genuinely are. Because you can bet your bottom dollar that there's going to be all types of ads being run in Alaska to prop up Lisa Murkowski, talking about how fantastic of a Republican she is come re-election time. We cannot let it work. We cannot allow it. We just saw it in Texas with John Cornyn. They spent $70 million on John Cornyn. $70 million for this guy with an F. 54%. 54%. How pathetic is that? Blew $70 million on a primary race. Not in the general. On a primary race, spent $70 million on that guy. Burned it. How much good could $70 million have done for the Republican Party? I mean, hell, if we would have spent half that on Ken Paxton, he would have blown John Cornyn out the water. You spend $35 million on Ken Paxton, and hey, you're cooked. $70 million. $70 million. So you can bet that the rhinos in the Republican Party and others, the establishment, they're going to rally behind Lisa Murkowski once again come 2028. Oh, Lisa Murkowski's a great Republican. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. All right? We got to do a better job of vetting folks. But get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.